fancy. Howdy. How's everybody doing? What am I eating? I'm eating chicken and vegetable soup. Very soothing. Just a nice warm summer day in 1997. Enjoying some hot soup. I don't know if hot soup in a hot summer day sounds really pleasant, but it is after you got over a cold. I am feeling better. Hi, Nelson. Welcome back. Hey, Warden. Love FF7. Me too. It's my favorite game of all time. Holding out on the haircut. Yeah, I have an appointment tomorrow. So the shag. Enjoy the shag while you have it. Enjoy the shag. This is the last day of shagging today with the hair. I look cozy. Yeah, I am feeling pretty cozy. The world map theme makes it extra cozy. You beat 10, OG 7, and 9 last month, playing 12 now. Nice. You played 3 of the best ones back to back. How are you liking 12 in comparison, Warden? I've never finished 12. I'm considering streaming 12 now that I have the Zodiac Age. And yeah, it's weird. I'm considering giving it another shot. I tried to play it when it was like PS2 greatest hits, and back then I couldn't get into it. I'm trying to get used to the battle system. Yeah, it's a lot more like an MMO where you auto attack, you select a certain thing, and then you can input some commands. But it's very automated, I guess you could say, and you can set up the gambit system to sort of auto battle for you. But I never really got in depth in it, and maybe I need to give it another shot though. You have to. I feel like I have to approach that game from it not being. It's definitely not the same vibe as a traditional FF game. It's very MMO-like, and it always felt more like Vagrant Story than Final Fantasy, and which makes sense because it was the same art team, right, that worked on Vagrant Story. Yeah, you have to play it on its own. It's totally. I think if I go into it just considering it to be a Vagrant Story sequel and not necessarily a Final Fantasy game, I might enjoy it more. And I never played the original Vagrant Story either, so maybe if I had started with Vagrant Story and then did FF 12, then it may have been a little bit easier to transition between. It's a different vibe, for sure. I always got the vibe of it being like, it always gave me Star Wars prequel vibes, like Episode 1. There are a ton of details, yeah, you're right, and it's very, like, political. There's a lot of political strategery involved in like all the different sides, and you have to pay attention to the lore, and it reminds me of Star Wars Episode 1. You gotta be in a mood. I'm looking forward to streaming it and just getting into it on it and just trying to experience it with a blank slate of expectations. Let's see, the other weekend, I discovered a chocobo breeding guide that allows you to get a gold chocobo. As soon as you get access to the Highwind, you can get a gold chocobo within 30-40 minutes and spend a very small amount of gil getting the exact greens you need. It's a really good guide. It was like it optimized the RNG so that like the way the game works when you first load in, each time you go to breed a chocobo, when you first load in the game, if you load into the ranch, as soon as the game loads, you can force the best outcome in the RNG and get each type of chocobo with one shot, like a blue male, and then you breed a green female, and then it breeds a black one, and then you can crossbreed the black one with the wonderful one, and you feed it the nut, and it immediately gives you a gold one. Yeah, gold in 15 minutes. I remember back in the old days on PlayStation 1, I spent so many hours and so much gil, like what, 500,000 gil getting a gold chocobo, and here I could do it in yeah, 15, 20, 40 minutes like your first time because you're trying to figure it out. But yeah, it's pretty awesome that you can just quickly do it. Yeah, I got my gold one now. So you can run anywhere. Out in the ocean, up the mountains. So we can go collect our Knights of the Round. All good materia. We can also look at the Vincent backstory. I'm interested to see Vincent's backstory with the voice acting in the mod. It is cute. I think FF7 OG has the cutest chocobo designs out of the whole series. I wasn't a huge fan of the way the chocobo models in Remake. I think their eyes are pretty vacant and beady. They don't have a whole lot of personality. Like real life birds actually have really bright eyes for the most part, so when we make them beady, it kind of doesn't look like a whole lot of different species of birds. Let's see, I always get this. This is not the area where Vincent's Lucrezia is hiding. Hey Valen, is this modded? Yeah, it is modded. Fully modded out. Okay, this is it. Let's land over here next to Nibelheim. We're gonna need to do Nibelheim too. We've got some Zack backstory, Zack and Cloud backstory to look at. We just finished Crisis Core yesterday, so it's gonna be nice seeing that back to back. Now we can run in here before we get the sub. I think the next part of the story is getting the sub, but we can go straight to this now. What's the mod? Yeah, it's Seventh Heaven, and most of the, Tsunamods packs that they've made available in there, and the Echo S7 mod, 60 frames per second mod, the Nino style HD ones too for the character models. I'm not no, I'm not running New Threat. I'm running just the OG story pack. Echo S7 I think doesn't work with New Threat. I still have yet to try New Threat. And let's bring Vincent in the party. This is his part of the story. A little background on Vincey Poo. Get in a fight, see how it looks. Okay. Turn my random battles back on. Do a little fight first here so you can check it out. I think we have random battles in this part of the map. Usually I get into a battle by now. Maybe their random battles are disabled inside the thing. Let's go outside. Wander around Nibelheim. I don't know about this particular world map texture pack. It does fix the fidelity, but there's something about the map that's kind of... it lacks the original feel. Yeah, the character models look more like the Nomura artwork. It's pretty cool. You can get close on Cloud. I am moving the camera. Yeah, it has a part of the mod. I think in 7th Heaven mod, it allows use of the right analog stick. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It pretty much turns. If anyone has any issues playing OG FF7 just because of the graphics and the pre-rendered backgrounds not looking good in 4K and HD, should definitely install these mods. They can they make a world of difference in the presentation. You're someone that does want to play but just can't stomach the low res background, should give all this a go.
That voice, it can't be.
Hey Colleen, welcome back.
Lucrezia, is that you?
Vincent?
Lucrezia!
Stay back!
Back to Vincent's days and the Turks. Oh man. Rejected.
If she's happy, then...
Lucrezia rejected Vincent to go be with who? This is a crazy woman.
I won't allow it. Experiments on humans?
She and I are both scientists.
After that...
Just because they're scientists.
Born to Lucrezia. That child's name was... Sephiroth.
And she fainted on that news. My son is Sephiroth. And Vincent is not the father. Hojo, his brilliant mind. And that means Hojo is the father of Sephiroth. You sure you still think Sephiroth's hot? Makes you question everything.
Is my punishment. I, Professor
Who's ready to pass on those Hojo genes?
Lucrezia. I was unable to stop them. I could only watch. That is my sin.
He doesn't really take after his daddy. Who is your daddy and what does he do?
I had to leave. I was too ashamed to be around anyone. I just wanted to die. But the Genova in me, it wouldn't let me.
So did Lucrezia?
I dream often of Sephiroth, my darling child.
Yeah, I mean Lucrezia
I was never able to hold
assisted Hojo in experimenting on their own child. I think Vincent dodged a bullet.
I have not held my own child. I cannot even call myself a mother, and that is my punishment. No! Stay away!
Vincent's into them crazy chicks.
Please, tell me.
Yeah, this is spoilery.
Sephiroth,
Anything in OG can be a spoiler.
I was told that he died 5 years ago, yet I see him frequently in my dreams. And much like myself, I know that he cannot succumb to death so easily.
I couldn't believe it when I first saw this scene. My mind was like, what? You gotta be shitting me.
Lucrezia. Sephiroth is dead.
Yeah, that was like, and that's just like hidden out here in this cave. Like you wouldn't even know to, unless you had Vincent in your party the whole time and you just brought the sub here and. Yeah, poor Vincent. I do feel bad for the guy. Was there anything else in here? I don't think that. And then Lucrezia just vanishes. Like, was that just her ghost? Or is she really here? Was that her in the live stream? It was never clear. I'm hoping in the new remake part 3 is a little bit more detail. I mean, I guess that's all you really need from the story, but it'd be pretty interesting. Yeah, imagine what that did to poor Vincent's confidence. Like, no matter what you do, he's still like losing to Hojo. Yeah, we're gonna go get. I did read your thing. We are gonna get the W item materia. That's usually like the extent, like, of the cheating I do in the game. I try to stick to only exploits that are confined to the game itself and don't break it too much. But W item, I love getting that and just making 99 hero drinks and mech elixirs. And the very first time I played through this game, I was unaware of that mechanic and I missed out on the W item. I had to go back and get it. Alright, we need to get Tifa's limit break and check out the Zac. We need to get in the high wind to fly 5 feet. We're lazy. Max lazy. Tifa in the back row. Well, she replaced, Yuffie was in the back row and she replaced Yuffie, so yeah, she was just... But usually I do put a long range materia on her so she can just chill in the back row and still do max damage. Put Fury on red. Now you can pretty much go through the game with Fury on everyone and just max limit breaks. Like last time I was playing, I was trying to level Yuffie's limit breaks. Yeah, after this we're gonna put Yuffie back in the party and level her limit breaks for a while. The music chills. Yeah, Sephiroth theme always was like the Jaws theme. Alright. Some flashbacks. The OG's version of events. Zac and Cloud floating in the Mako tanks.
Here you go. Food.
Cried when Aerith died. Completely understandable. It hits you, wave of emotions, and Zac's demise and Crisis Core. When those DMWs come up and you hear Aerith go, hello! Gives you chills. Thank you for the heart, Shava.
Hey! Put this on. It smells a little, but it'll have to do. Hey, you look pretty good in it. Right.
All right. No Genesis.
Hey!
No Angeal.
We had Midgar
Just
yet?
gloss over that.
Shut up! You're lucky I even gave you a ride.
What are you gonna do once we get to Midgar? I've got an idea. I can pull a few favors. Oh wait, those girls still live with their parents.
Some girls owed him a favor.
That's out. Yep, change of plan.
Building flower wagons for more than one, huh?
No matter what I do, I'll be needing some money first. Maybe I should
Well, thank
start
you
a
for the
business.
roses, the COS switch.
Hey, Cloud. Think there's anything I'd be good at?
I am playing on PC,
man.
yep.
What do you think?
What are you yapping about? You're still young, ain't you? You youngins should try everything. You gotta confront challenges at your age. Go out and find your own path.
Try everything?
Man, that
you
guy's
got?
real belligerent about finding my own path. I think FF7's the only game that makes squats an emotional heart tug. Squats make you want to cry now. You'll never look at them again the same way again.
I will try everything. I'm gonna be a jack of all trades. Yeah.
Squats in a moving truck, yeah. It's one way to get your sea legs.
Jack of all trades. Boring stuff, dangerous stuff. As long as I get paid, I'll do it. I'm gonna be rich. So, Cloud, what about you?
No, wait! You got it all wrong!
Just kidding. I wouldn't leave you hanging like that. We're friends, right? Jacks of all trades, Cloud. That's what we'll be. Understand, Cloud?
Always Zach's ideas. We're gonna be heroic mercenaries. Oh yeah! Yeah, poor Cloud is weak. Well, he's never been exposed to that much Mako before. Zach already had super soldier cells. Oh. Zach's hair is extra spiky.
What
Yeah,
about this one?
He's got that Goku hair.
Forget it! Just leave him!
He's like, this one's useless. Forget it. He'll never amount to anything. It made a little more sense in Crisis Core that Cloud was, like, hidden behind a rock, so they didn't even see him. And Zack protected him by drawing all their attention and fire. It's too bad this mod takes out the music. For some reason, the music is... There was music there, right? It took out the music for the...
You're my living legacy.
It took out the music for when Cloud got stabbed by Sephiroth and he throws him into the pit, too. You never played Crisis Core? I definitely recommend trying that.
Someone has scratched a message on the inside of the capsule.
If you like Zack's character, it really...
Someone has scratched a message on the inside.
Let's get out of here.
It really makes the... it fleshes out Zack and Aerith's bond.
Someone has scratched a message on the inside of the capsule.
Feeding time. That's our chance.
No Sephiroth ghosts hanging out in here now. We got a mod to make it voiced. Yeah, it's Echo S7. Hi, Michaela. Do I upload my streams on YouTube? I certainly do. Yep. I have almost... I'm pretty sure I have just about every stream I've ever done on my YouTube channel organized into playlists, if you feel so inclined. Did I get Vincent? I did. I did indeed. Alright, we need to play some piano. I think I'm gonna need to look up the right keys, though. It's the world map theme, but I don't have it. Button combos memorized. Get Tifa's Limit Break. Final... Heaven Limit Break. And get ChatGPT to tell us. Alright, X square triangle. Well, okay.
Should I play on it? Why not? Now,
Why
how
not?
did it go?
Actually, do I need to do? Do I need
Should
to
I
select a? Why
Now,
not?
Oh, that's right.
All right, let's try this.
I've heard that melody somewhere before. I play.
I have the sheet music for that. Huh? What's this? There's something here in between the sheets.
In between the sheets.
What has happened to our village? Was it all an illusion or just a dream?
Between the sheets in Tifa's room.
It was neither. I remember clearly.
Unmentionables.
I tried to save those still free of the flames.
Orthopedic underwear.
Couldn't muster the strength.
Uh-oh.
Burning with rage, I headed to the Mako reactor to kill Sephiroth. He was nowhere to be found. In his place, I found you, Tifa, collapsed inside. I felt saving you was far more important than going after Sephiroth.
And a note from Zangan between Tifa's sheets.
Still breathing, but I was only able to save you. As I was coming
Something
out,
pretty sus.
Shinra troops were just arriving. I recall that the one giving orders was a scientist named Hojo. He ordered the soldiers to round up all those who had survived for the experiments. I have no idea what kind of experiments he had in mind, but I wasn't about to hand over my dearest student. I carried you on my shoulders, down the mountain and out of the village. Along the way, I used the cure spell on you many times. I then departed from Midgar to find you a doctor who could treat you. I don't like that city at all, but my magic wasn't helping. I left you in Midgar with a doctor I could trust, and set off again on my travels. I was worried about you, but I'm not the kind of person who stays in one place for too long. Have you fully recovered? Are you feeling better? How many years have passed since then, I wonder? I've returned to the village, but what I see here shocks me. The whole place is back to normal. Except for some odd-looking people in black cloaks loitering around. The village reeks of Shinra, but I don't intend to go after them. You may think that I'm running away, but the truth is, I'm tired of being caught up in their silly little affairs.
This is off to be a hermit.
Tifa, I will have to leave now before whoever lives here gets back. I don't have much time. I feel sure that you'll find this letter, and with that certainty, I have hidden a gift here for you. I think it would come in handy. Although I would very much like to give it to you in person, having one of my students see me all frail and weak is too much to bear.
He's like, I can't see you.
Jump anymore.
Oh, poor Zangan, he can't jump anymore.
Continue to refine the techniques I've taught you. Take care, my most beloved.
He's gonna need some acupuncture.
Zangan.
Final Heaven. Got the last manual from Zanga, and now Tifa is the master. I like her little... The animations for the chibi model are so cute. And Cloud just scratches his head. Alright, we're off. Oh, hey Levi, welcome back. Oh, thanks for the giving out the gift membership. That's awesome, dude. Thanks. Why did the locomotive break up with the caboose? It said it was tired of bringing up the rear. Oh, the dad jokes. Where would we be without Levi's dad jokes? I tried to tell a joke about a train with no engine, but it had no point. You think your favorite track is at the place you look for aerith? Oh yeah, Listen to the Cries of the Planet. That's like one of my all-time faves too. I did a remix of that like 15 years ago. It was on OC Remix. I like that they reprise it so much in the new games. Alright, no more orthopedic underwear up here. I think we can teach the limit break to Tifa now. That's it. Hi Noodles, welcome. Alright, Tifa's all set now. Final heaven achieved. Let's go pick up our materia. We have some special materia to grab with our chocobo. Gonna go in the materia caves. Mako energy is crystallized into materia. Obtain HP, swap MP materia. Alright, got that one. Where are the other caves? I know where the Knights of the Round cave is. There's like a sleeping forest that has some stuff as well. Here's the other cave. Yeah, I love these newer chocobo models. Mako energy, Quadra magic. Now we can quadruple cast. Yeah, the music and memories this game brings is second to none. Let's go get that Knights of the Round. What mod is this? Look up the 7th Heaven mod manager and you can download all the different mods from there. It's a combination of a lot of different mods, but if you download 7th Heaven you can get all the Tsunamods, graphic packs, and Echo S7 voice mod and the frame rate, uncapping frame rate one. good old Knights of the Round. Hell yeah. Oh, we got the achievement. First time I've gotten it on PC, so got that trophy pop. Feels good. Where did I park that Highwind? Oh, it's over here. I love the Highwind model from the Nino style mods. It's a lot more detailed now. You can see all the little paneling. Oops. Oh. Yeah. Sometimes the ship is parked too close to the bird. There we go. I think there was one more cave somewhere. Where was it? Oops. Running into Sephiroth's force field. Is it modded? Yeah, it's fully modded up. We also do need to get Yuffie's limit break with the pagoda. Her pagoda trial. Might help to find this cave by zooming the camera further back. For some reason I'm drawing a blank on the last one. I think the last one was Mime. Plan to mod it using the app. Yeah, it's 100% safe. The Seventh Heaven is super safe. Is Mime's on the Yuffie Island? Name of the mod, Seventh Heaven. Alright, we're heading up the Yuffie Island. It would make sense if the cave is off the Yuffie Island. Is it true they'll delist this on Steam and you won't be able to mod it anymore? Well, nobody knows what the new client is going to be, so there's a chance that you won't be able to mod the new release, at least in the foreseeable future. So if you don't already own this on Steam and would like to mod it, I recommend you buy it now. And it's on sale for less than $5. So and then when the new version comes out, they will be giving that for free, but you'll continue to have access to the original client. So I definitely recommend getting it now, just in case. Bought it 2 days ago, but I have a MacBook Air. It's Windows only. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, I don't think you'll be able to mod it with a Mac release anyway. I think the mods would only be available on PC. Unfortunately. Now this is the Sleeping Forest. I think there was one more. Where was that other cave? I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. Let's see, I went in this cave earlier. See one off the Yuffie Island, unless it's on the south side. There's one that's river only, and there's the one that's a mountain only. I'm looking for the cave with mime in it. I'm pretty sure I didn't loot mime yet. I think I got Quadra Magic, HPMP swap. I got Knights of the Round. Quadra. Yeah, I got these 3. I'm looking for the one with mime. Where all my tents went. Peak point of the game, yeah. I love this part when you're about to embark on all the huge materia hunting and then raiding Midgar again. I think we can also get the key to the gates of Midgar too, to down and back into Sector 5. Eastern coastline of Wutai. Okay, I guess that was... Oh, here, it's here, isn't it? This is why I missed it, because I have this mod that updates all the textures and actually makes it hard for me to get my bearings. I'm so used to the world map looking the way it did. Makes it kind of easy to miss things. Yeah, it's over here. This cave's really easy to miss with the textures. Yeah, Midgar Key and Bone Village minigame. Now mime is gonna take a long time to duplicate. I think that's like the thing that took me the most time. I might actually cheat on the AP growth just to grow mime. Like even with triple growth, it still takes a long time. If you lose the large materia at the rocket, you can find it in Bone Village. Oh, that's a nice tip. Yeah, I think the same thing if W item, if you miss it in Midgar, I read you can actually get it in Bone Village later too. Yeah, put mime on Sid so that can grow faster. HP absorb with Knights of the Round, make me invincible. Three mimes, Quadra Magic, Gravity beats Emerald without underwater materia. Nice. Yeah, I just like the W summon with Knights of the Round can take a long time. Like, you pretty much need the underwater materia for that just because the summon takes forever. Hey Chili, what's up? Yeah, FF7, let's go. Always. Since we're in Wutai, maybe we should do the Yuffie on the pagoda. Hi Ivysaur, welcome back. Let's see, where did I park my ship? I think the highway needs a GPS on it. Must be up here. Waiting for the new Steam version of FF7. Hopefully you've bought the original one so that you get both versions. Because if you buy the regular version, the current version, you'll get the updated version for free. But if you wait to buy the new version, you won't have access to the original version. Okay, you have the old one, nice, okay. Always important to be able to continue to mod this. Alright, let's put Yuffie in. Let's see how best to prepare her for the pagoda fight. I think like poison, added effect poison on her weapon, put a ribbon on her. I think you can also, it's not too bad because between each fight you can re-gear her, or you get a break and you can heal up. It's not like Rebirth where it's a gauntlet's a real gauntlet. This looks clean. Is it a mod? Yeah, it's modded. She's gonna need to equip a weapon with linked slots. So we use the Crystal Cross. Keep the ribbon. Status effects won't be able to break me. think poison, added effect with poison. You hope the new Steam release comes soon. You want to start a new play? It probably will after this sale is over. People are speculating that it might as soon as the current Steam sale is over. Oh, did it end? Well, maybe it'll be out any day then. Alright, let's put restore on. Probably counter attack. What mods do I have on? I've got the 7th Heaven mod. It's running all the Tsunamods graphics. Unified graphics ones, Echo S7, and what's the other one? Nino style, the Nino style ones, the character models. The one with the voice actors is Echo S7. Yeah, you should give it a shot. Definitely changes the vibe up, having voice acting. Are there any elementals of these enemies that are good to have on? I guess we could do Quadra Magic with Ultima. We might probably run out of MP though. Do the mods make the game harder? Most of them don't. No, the only one that makes the game harder, I think, is the new threat one. That changes. That definitely changes the story around a bit, and it adds a bunch of cut content, I think. Or is that a different mod? But new threat, it's apparently like makes certain battles more challenging. My understanding is. I don't know if I'm gonna even bother Knights of the Round with this. Kind of overkill. We'll be sitting through long ass summon animation for pleb fight. Knights of the Round and just keep miming it. Should put Magic Plus on her though. That will help. It's probably already overkill as it is. I think between regen, Big Guard, and poison, should be able to end the ribbon. Makes her immune. to most stuff, so.
Ah, Milady Yuffie.
Milady.
Climbing the pagoda of the five masters.
Never heard Milady being used to describe Yuffie. I guess so. Then I, Gorky, the Master of Power, will be your opponent on the first floor. Gorky. Corky Romano.
Hi, they call me Shake. あんたがゴーキと戦うところよく見ておくぜ。
Shake and bake, baby. Quite the battle cry. This thing's like a Giger alien. I should put Dispel. The enemy casts
Obviously.
barrier.
Of course I would win. I
Duh.
thought you were just a crazy tomboy, but you handled yourself pretty good. Let's see how you do on the next floor.
This guy's getting pretty huffy with me.
Who's the next one to get their ass beat? You blind? I'm right here. Huh?
The Echo S7 voice for Yuffie sounds really similar to the remake version.
What did you just say? Now who's the brat? Don't act all big until you can get past me, the master of speech.
It stresses you out how much they messed up remake. It should have at least been turn-based. I don't know. I think the battle system is fine for me. I think the battle system's the least of remake's issues, personally.
ロバと戦う趣味はないでね。
I'll forgive you this time. Enough yapping, let's fight.
It would appear that Gorky has been defeated at last. Very well. I, Chekhov, shall witness this battle.
行くぜ、小娘。スピードフォーム。
Set up big guard. Pop some regen this time. These things can do quite a bit of damage. Steal from them? Do they drop good stuff? I don't think I put steal on her. I think the main issues I have with remake are the unnecessary convoluting of the storyline, detracting from the impact of, or the emotional impact of certain scenes. I think the storytelling is just
子供のせっかちのところからは
Not quite as good.
起こらないぞ。
That was just my biggest issues. The whispers, I think it's just the story is a little bit, it's just too meta. Too many assumptions that everybody's played the original game and that you wouldn't, and not being confident in the original, like the classical storytelling, holding people's interest if they've already knew the story, I think was the biggest issue. Because there are a lot of people that held off and never played the original. They were waiting for a remake to experience the same story beats being told like is a classic story. I don't think it... Yeah, the OG it's just timeless. It's like, no matter how many times you watch Fellowship of the Ring, like all of its key moments are still just as impactful, whether you've seen it one time or 1,000 times.
小娘、我が力を舐めていると、やけどするぞ。この魔術の達人と戦ってから、そういうことを言えるかどうか試そうじゃないか。魔術フォルム。
My hope is that one day they take all of Remake's assets and do an OG timeline version retelling 1-to-1 with the new updated graphics. If they really want to milk that FF7 money, they do it. But honestly, I think that the battle system they came up with the remake is... I think it's a great balance between the menu-based system and being an action game and allowing you to use the whole party during fights. Like, it encourages character swapping. Personally, I think the battle system is probably one of the better aspects of what Remake did. Even though I like turn-based, and I grew up like starting with RPGs turn-based too, and I thought I wanted it to stay turn-based forever, but honestly, I really like the difference. Alright, let me put steel on Yuffie. I'm gonna mug him, not steal.
4階までの規則としては上にいる武神が叩きを見届ける。
Up to the fourth levels, our tradition that a master... I wasn't reading. I don't speak Japanese, unfortunately.
それでもこの戦いに挑むというのか。
You betcha.
武術フォーム
Martial form. What's these ball and chain things? Just makes me instinctively want to press triangle to punish or parry that ball. There's nothing to steal. Death by poison.
No.
Can't stand up to the amazing Yuffie!
Obviously. Of course I would win.
Duh.
Splendid! It's hard to believe your skills have reached this level.
It's a nice touch having these characters speak Japanese.
我4人はあなたのことを誇りと思っております。きっと5人連にも認められるでしょう。
Proceed to the audience with the gentleman above.
Dad?
Welcome, Yuffie.
Why? Why the heck are you?
Gotta fight her daddy.
You will question me only with your techniques. Do not hold back. Come at me as though you mean to kill me. If you do not, I will kill you.
Damn. Brutal. Best boss battle music of all time. This thing's updated look. It was like so detailed now. His dancing is something else. The animations are just the best. Gonna mug this thing, see if it drops anything good. I'm gonna mug my own dad. Yuffie just wouldn't be Yuffie unless she was mugging her own parents. Oh, nope, nothing to steal. It's because she stole it all already. Yeah, Dad's got the moves, man. It's cursed. These beats go hard, man. They do. The hardest of the hard. Hardier and edgier. Like his... This guy's got some sass. That's where Yuffie gets it from. Because where she gets all her sass from, dear old dad. Get it from your daddy. This is the most charming game of all time. FF9 is so close, though. Such a close.
Yari-chan, To-chan.
Such a close comparison in terms of charm. What was that sound? It sounded almost like a crow.
It is time that I gave this to you, Yuffie, the materia of the water god.
しかし、ゴッド様。5人の武神を倒せる者は主人のマテリアを手に入れる。
We got the Leviathan summon.
掟として少佐こそここにて次の武神としていますことはなっておる。
起きて、起きて、起きて。I'm sick of hearing that word. It's so stupid.
ユキ様礼儀を忘れないでくださいませ。
Stop speaking in Wutai. My friends need to hear this too. Look, are you satisfied being cooped up in this pagoda all day long just talking to yourselves?
Yuffie!
You too, Dad. All because you lost the war. Just look at what you've done to Wutai.
どういうことで、いえ、What does she mean?
You've turned Wutai into a cheesy resort town peddling to tourists. You should be ashamed. Dajo statue and the water god weep.
Papa gotta make that scratch somehow.
Just as I thought. 小娘が What did you say?
Yuffie, forgive me. It is all my fault. What?
Sounds like a Mr. Rogers tune. It was a little bit.
Turning Wutai into this.
Mr. Rogers is the goat, man.
Lord Godo.
Silent, all of you.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Yuffie, I was like you before I was forced to know war. But after losing, I began to think. Is strength a tool we use to defeat our enemies? Or merely a means to flaunt our egos? Power attracts the powerful. That is what leads to war. And if that is so, are we no better than Shinra? I understand that you seek out material.
Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor?
Away was also for Wutai. I understand now. Both are necessary. Power without will is meaningless. And will without power is equally so.
ゴッド様
You, there. Please, allow Yuffie to accompany you. You have both the will and the power.
I have the power. He-Man.
Well, with old Sid at the helm, you can put your mind at ease.
Guess we do. Anyway, she can come with us.
Go, Yuffie, so that the true power of Wutai may flourish.
Dad.
I will lead the five masters until you return. Go, and come back alive.
Obviously.
So the Leviathan materia, the summon itself doesn't get you past the flames in those caves, does it? You need the Leviathan scales, which are like in the underwater reactor.
外方のマテリアはまだ必要かな
行け目的よ
And get that materia for me.
そしてマテリアを手にして帰ってこい
The grift instilled on by the parent. The materia doesn't fall too far from the vine. Wow. Rob these fools. Wait, what did he give us? He gave us the Leviathan materia, and we have all creation. That's her limit break, right? That's not Red's. Or is it Red's? I can't remember. No, Red's is Cosmo Memory. Hers is all creation. I can never remember there. I never used them that much enough to memorize what their limit breaks were called.
What can we do about it? Just go on and live.
Okay, what's next? Where's my luck up? Put it somewhere. I think I traded it. Okay, Sid has it. I can put contain back on Sid. Okay. What next? I'm trying to remember if we have any other limit breaks or weapons to grab. I wonder if we should do the sleeping. I don't know if I have the patience to go through Sleeping Forest right now or not. Or if we should just go do the underwater reactor next. Let's see, what does the Sleeping Forest have in it? There's the Typhoon materia. Do the underwater reactor, okay. Yeah, let's get the submarine. That's the next story progress, so we'll do that. Gotta make sure that we make 2 saves. Because there is a chance that we could lose the materia at the end of the underwater. You don't think you've seen Underwater? Oh, cool. It is a good part of the game. Good, we'll get a lot of first timers in here. I think the underwater is where we go next.
If you want to use the elevator that badly. Hey, hurry up and get in.
There's underwater, and then after this, I think it's Rocket Town. Back to Rocket Town. Little space flight.
I may be imagining things, but isn't there something missing?
Cannon's gone. That slap fight just made the cannon drop into the sea. Shockwave. The hand meeting the cheeks. Let's see, do we go up? It's straight up this way, isn't it? We don't... Yeah, underwater reactors this way.
All right, men, let's show them how hard we trained!
Who stole the cannon? Yeah. Shin removed it.
Hey, that leads to the reactor. Stop!
Isn't this where we go? Oh, we go through the door. There's a door there.
Well, how about the last one standing gets to take her out?
All right, you're on. What if both of us?
Both of us.
Don't even go there.
Whoa! Whoa! Boys are already planning the spit roast. She's upset. Her fans are gone.
Back to work.
I didn't get enough sleep.
For Junon!
Oh, why Tifa's only at half health. Oh, it's probably because I put an HP plus back on her. Need to heal her up. Hi, doggy. He looks friendly. Nicely done, thank you. It's a tough battle, but somebody's got to do it. What am I playing this on? I'm playing it on PC. It's the Steam version. It's modded up. This is cool. Oh, okay, we need to put morph on someone because we want to morph a ghost ship if we can. Keep sense on. Tifa can be our morpher. Let's see who has morph. Sid's got morph. Actually, I don't know if I want to put contain on Sid. That might end the battle too soon. Let's put bio on his attack instead. Only use Tifa to morph. Should have put the second ribbon. It's too bad you can't swap accessories between characters without pulling them in with PHS. So what was the item that the ghost ship, you can morph on the ghost ship? It was wasn't it like a key item for something? It's like the only place you can encounter that ghost ship is I think here or in the Gold Saucer Battle Arena. You burned almost 500 hours back in the day. Yeah, it's a respectable amount. I have no idea how many hours I put into this game was once the clock stops, you stop keeping track. Once you hit that 99-hour mark, you have no real idea. I guess if you've been playing the Steam version a lot, you'll see it, but I like the underwater tunnel. It reminds me of being in a like shark experience in a like a museum or a wildlife center. Here's the ghost ship. Oh, I should have taken counter off of Cloud. Let's see if I mime. Can you mime a morph? I think mime just mimicked his counter. To take counter off. I'll put sense on Cloud. I can keep track of its HP. Also gonna take added effect off his weapon too. That poison tick can kill him before you get your morph in. Oh, thanks Crazy Tech for the heart. I can feel it coming in through the live stream. Right there. That sun's coming in my room. Yeah, it is. It's popping right through the window. Yeah, I'm getting ready to join the live stream with Aerith. Here I come. Can this ghost ship be manipulated? Nah. Probably not till he's really low health, if at all. Yeah, he's got 6,000 something HP. We do need to bring his HP down a bit. Man, if I use one of Cloud's limit breaks, it's gonna completely... Thundarus should be safe. Yeah, that won't one-shot him. Oh no. The ghost ship just threw Tifa out of the fight, and she's the one with Morph. Man, that's annoying. Alright, we have to end this battle and come back. I forgot about that. He can toss party members out of the fight completely. I love how he winds up that ore first and then how dare you take Tifa out of my group? She stays. Damn dirty pirate. Arr. Does anyone remember what the ghost ship gives you when you morph it? It was something. I think I can always come back for it too later. It's not imperative that I get it right now. At least I'm leveling my materia. The other nice thing about getting this sub is getting to the crashed Gelnica ship and get the Hades materia. Another advantage of doing this part. I think I'll come back to the ghost ship. I could easily spend another hour or two trying to farm this item. Alright, we're gonna try it this time. Alright, he's got 3,500 left. Alright, now I have to be really careful. Maybe one more regular attack with Cloud and then we'll start morphing. Alright, now it's Tifa's turn to morph. Yeah, he's only got 321 health. Should be 2 more morphs. One more morph. He must have like 10 health left. This should do it. There we go. Guidebook. The guidebook's used for something. The last sense was pointless. Yeah, it doesn't really matter though, because Cloud couldn't really do anything. He had nothing. Well, if he attacked, he would have killed it, so may as well just cast Sense one more time. Yeah, what was the guide? What is the guidebook used for? It's like you turn it in, you give it to someone, and they give you something. Or is it for the, do I want the answer? Yeah, sure. Was it for making the master materia? I don't... Calm Traveler. Right, okay, you turn that into the Calm Traveler. Oh, the underwater materia, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So I am gonna need that to fight Emerald Weapon. I wish the remakes had done a mix of this reactor theme more in this vein with the synths, more synth heavy version. Sure, the mods you're using, textures are Unreal, it still keeps the OG vibe. Yeah, sure, it's the Seventh Heaven mod. Mod loader, you can download all the mods from in there. It's the Tsunamods unified mod sets you can get for backgrounds, character models, or Nino style ones.
You're that bastard Cloud!
You bastard! It's like, alright, Mr. Garrison.
You're not getting the huge materia!
We'll see about that.
They're after the huge materia!
Now you want to run through the game again? Do it, man. Do it. These guys look like we can mug them. Couldn't steal anything. Well, I mean, you killed the guy. Let's just save that limit break. Your problem is you get aerith to 99. Oh, yeah. That's rough, man.
The huge materia!
Oh, thank you for the heart, Dark Cocoa. I could use some of that Dark Cocoa right now. Sounding mighty scrumptious.
They're going to transport it with the submarine!
We'll see about that, assholes!
Are we in time?
Oh, Reno. You scamp. Hand over that materia.
What are you doing, eh? Help out!
No thanks, I don't really work here.
I don't work cheap.
Looks like we just made it.
Demand payments in huge materia.
Which way do you want it?
Unfortunately, I don't have time to play with you today.
Aw, hell.
My priority is the huge materia.
That thing in the remake part 3 is gonna probably be, you know, 100 times bigger. Thing's got nothing to steal. see. I don't have Trine on this one. Rid of his arms, now what is he gonna do? Day's work.
Damn! The submarine!
We have to go after it! Come on!
Hold your chocobos! We'll just go take it from them!
Like a little scurrying back there. It's like a clusterfuck up there. See, maybe I should go back and... Oh, I can't save right now.
Hey, hey, hey! Where do you think you're going?
Sid's just like, get back here!
We have to go after Reno!
His body language cracks me up. Weren't there some Leviathan scales down here? It's not over here, is it? No. It's like further down the screen, I think. There it is. Scimitar, that gives triple growth. I like how these guys are just running around like confused ants.
Shinra Squad 501 will not let you take this submarine!
Want the sub? Well, come and get it!
Sir? Maybe we shouldn't piss them off?
Good advice. Wonder if in the remake one of the soldiers gonna pop his head up from the escape hatch in the sub and we're just gonna punch him. Have Tifa just like punch him straight back down. this a remastered version? Yeah, it's a self-help remastered version. They're Seventh Heaven mods. Only on PC. Yeah, you can only mod the PC version.
Oh no! This is terrible!
There's no escape. I don't want to die.
Still so much that I've got to do.
This voice acting.
All right then, make this your first victory.
Oh, I don't want to die. Oh, boo-hoo.
Yes, sir. Begin the final training. Yes, sir. Sorry about that. Echo, fast. Let's do this shit. Charge!
Take them
We
prisoner.
fight him or take him prisoner.
Take them prisoner.
We could be nice. Let's take him prisoner. Why they gave up easy.
Someone, please. I just
What
can't
is
take
Cloud
it
doing?
The lack of space, the shaking, the engine.
What are we gonna do? We stole a submarine, but we can't control it.
Stand aside. Ah, see? This should go here. What did I tell you? Carry on.
It's like, whoa.
That's more like it. No sweat. Just leave it to me.
You can do it, Cloud.
Don't worry. I'll be watching.
Thank you. I am happy to be your prisoner.
It's Midgar's 7th Infantry.
Now what? Sit. Read the manual.
Yeah, what were the controls again?
Main controls. Press menu to advance. Cancel.
Man, I'm not
The Red Leader submarine carrying the huge materia. It's currently being escorted by a Shinra fleet. A great number of sea mines have also been.
And avoid the sea mines. Shoot the enemies.
View screen. Then fire torpedoes. Mines are displayed on top of the. And of course, our hints. Interesting.
All right.
Now what?
I'm just gonna have at it.
Preparations complete. This switch here?
Let's see. X is going back. What's forward? Triangle. Shoot these guys. It's the red one we're after, right? Yeah, we got it. Mission complete. Let's hope it didn't bug. Okay. Obtain state-of-the-art Shinra submarine. Nice. How far am I in the story? I don't know how to explain how far we are in the story.
Sunk to the bottom of the sea with the submarine. Let's go and search for it.
All units, do you copy?
Pretty good ways in.
All units, do you copy?
Cloud's got all of his memories
Please respond.
in order.
Unit 2. That was written in the passageway. It's the submarine.
Okay, I'll do my best. This is Unit 2. Everything is normal.
Roger. We are sending
probably like almost 60% in, maybe.
Those with no further orders will be assigned to guard duty. That is all. Over and out.
Junon Airport. We can make it if we hurry. Forget about the huge materia for now. We're surfacing.
The airport? Leave it to me.
How to drive a submarine. Press the confirm.
I think the submarine beeping bugged. I don't know how to get rid of that beeping. The submarine's permanently stuck. And we want to go back down and find that huge materia. Hi, Time Flower. Welcome. Oh god, it's like new controls with the sub now. Okay, circles go. It's just like the new Highwind controls. Alright, we're looking for that down sub. We need that huge materia. We're not going home empty-handed. Can't go back to Bugenhagen without the loot. Yuffie won't hear the end of it from Yuffie. Try quitting the game, coming back since I saved. Yeah, might need to do that real quick. Kinda wanted to find that huge materia. I think it's... Isn't it in... I don't think that sub would have come down through here, would it? Sounds like an alarm going on. Well, at least it's not the Al Bhed alarm in FF10. That wasn't even a bug. I was like, okay, this is just the Vincent Cave. If we didn't already have a gold chocobo to get here, we would have needed to... We would have needed this sub to access it. Is this on my PS1 or 5? No, this is on the PC. Yeah, the PC is the only way you can install these mods. I do have it on PS1 and PS5 as well. Yeah, I thought it was pretty near Junon. We almost came across Emerald Weapon. That would be yeah, there is Emerald Weapon. I see Huffin' and Puffin' over there. We want to avoid that. I think this is the crashed... No, this is it.
So this is the sub we sank.
That's the sub.
Makes me sick just thinking about it.
Huge materia recovered.
We got
Damage
it.
appears to have been sustained.
What a relief.
Nice. we can come back to the crashed Gelnica after we do Rocket Town. I have a hard time relaxing till we have all the huge materia pieces. And I'm gonna need to restart my game to get rid of this alarm bug. It's gonna drive me nuts. This is the Seventh Heaven mod UI, by the way. You just launch the game from there. All right, alarm fixed. Alright, I will be right back and take a quick break and get another mug of tea, and then we'll continue back to I think Rocket Town's the next step. It's either Rocket Town or Bugenhagen's place first. I think it might be Rocket Town and then Bugenhagen. Then we take all the huge materia back to the observatory. Yeah, so break time, and then I'll be back in a few minutes. Welcome back. Thank you. Got my tea. It smells good. First time trying this tea. I got a free sample from Amazon. It's like called Super Adept Burnout Blocker, but it's got like chaga, which is some kind of like weird tree fungus stuff, but it sounds gross, but it's apparently used by athletes to help fight fatigue. It doesn't have caffeine, so I don't know. There's some type of mushroom, but this has sweet cinnamon, ginger, and like dates, so it smells good. Super Addict Burnout Blocker, yeah. Adept, like ADAPT. It sounds like addict. Fungus addict. Shroom addict. I have these Newman's O's though, these cinnamon, or not cinnamon, but mint. Like, they're basically Oreos, but slightly healthier than Oreos. Really good. I'd say only slightly healthier than Oreos. Less sugar. Be full of energy, yeah. That's right. Gonna be bouncing off the walls like Yuffie. Mint, yeah, mint Oreos. Mm-hmm. Okay, to Rocket Town. There's the Yuffie Jitsu. That's right. You always know the signature Yuffie Jitsu. Still not used to these updated textures. It doesn't look like the same map anymore.
What's young President Rufus planning to do with all those mechanics?
A boatload of Shinra people showed up and started tinkering with the rocket.
Shinra people.
Going to be safe?
Is Shinra serious about launching that rundown old rocket? Why now?
Cookies and tea are so good together. I know, they go perfectly together. Hey, breezy to cheesy. Wait. Well, what am I waiting on? Need to jump off. Alright, see you later, Doodle. Have a good night. Eating healthy and you got a caramel sour apple lollipop? Well, that sounds good. Is it modded? Yeah, it is modded. 7th Heaven mods. Whoops. My cookies slipped off my fingers. Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger.
Wow, what a show.
Is something exciting finally gonna happen?
Don't take off without old Sid. Hell no. Get me my tea and rockets. Tea in space. It's my dream. Mug's starting to do some pretty decent damage on Tifa's hands.
Don't let them get any further! All hands, attack!
Just got OG on the PC after completing the remake. You won't regret it. I would always recommend playing the OG before playing Rebirth. It makes Rebirth make more sense.
You're not getting past me! Never!
This music still gives me an eargasm. There's like still a lot of intricacies and nuance in the old tracks, especially when you listen to them real closely on headphones. Hey Emery, welcome back. Loving the new style, thank you. Enjoy it while you can. I've got a haircut scheduled tomorrow.
Let's go, Cloud. We'll kick those Shinra crapheads right out of there.
Nobuo the Goat, yeah. I miss his soundtracks immensely. He's definitely missed in all the modern games.
You again? Those who meddle with Shinra's plan are eliminated.
Nobuo Uematsu and Yasunori Mitsuda, both the GOAT. Oh yeah, well, can we steal from Rude in this fight? Might only be able to steal from the Turks when we're in Midgar. I always try to steal. He might have something actually. Said couldn't steal anything. Usually if they don't have anything, it tells you they don't have anything. Hi Bear, how's it going? ain't giving up his loot. Yeah, I agree. The music does keep getting better and better as time goes on. I feel like the longer time goes, and like my appreciation for the original tracks grows and grows even more. And he's got to have something, right? How much HP does he have left? Am I going to play through all the FF7 related games? Saw Crisis Core, now I'm on OG FF7. I'm always, forever, perpetually playing the FF7 related games. It's just sort of my central wheelhouse of games I play on the regular. I always come back to these titles. I didn't pay attention to what his HP was when I sensed. Okay, it's at 1,000. Doesn't have much left. I would have think that I would have stolen something from him by now. He's gonna die here getting mugged. Maybe he doesn't have anything in this fight. I really thought he had something I could steal. I'll keep my save, my extra save before this fight in case there is something. Where's his partner? Not here right now, he's just here solo today. Don't tread on me. He's got one of those bumper stickers on his car.
What are you doing here? I was expecting Rude of the Turks.
Too bad. He's out there in the heat.
Oh man, a Turk done in like that. Well, you're not getting past me.
Does he fight better than a Turk? I don't know, I doubt it. Oh, he's one of those leapy guys. May as well just use the limit on him. We don't have any major fights coming up. I need to look up what the combo is for the huge materia. Isn't it like X square, triangle, triangle or something? Before we get that scene going. Rocket, huge, materia, combination. Circle, square, XX. Don't want to risk it.
Hey, what the hell are you guys up to?
Oh, I thought I heard some commotion. Captain, you're back?
Listen to this, Captain. We're launching the rocket.
Huh? What are you talking about?
We've loaded a materia bomb on board and are going to smash it in a meteor. Our rocket is going to save the planet!
Cool or what?
I wonder what kind of theoretical physics they were going on by thinking, we just put this huge materia in this rocket and shoot it in the meteor, it'll blow it up.
It's okay. More or less.
It's this universe's version of a nuke.
We did plan to hit Meteor using the autopilot, but a crucial part...
This rocket ain't going into space without me.
How do repairs go?
Sid Highwind's the name. Space is where I belong. Oh yeah.
Great. What a bunch of wizards you guys are. It'll take 100 years if you leave it to that woman. I'll handle this. Don't need no damned autopilot. Hey! Go let them all know! Chop!
All right, Captain. We'll leave the rest to you.
Sid, what do you think you're doing? Materia contains knowledge and wisdom passed down from ancient times. That power can help us save the planet from Sephiroth. We can't afford to lose the huge materia. You understand that, right?
Yeah, I get it. I understand materia is precious, and I know what you're thinking. But listen, I don't give a rat's ass whether it's the power of science or the power of magic that saves the day. Actually, no. I guess if I had to choose, I'd be gunning for the power of science. Man used to crawl on the ground. Now he can fly. And at long last, he's about to go into space. Science is a power created and nurtured entirely by human hands. And science might just be what saves our planet. I was able to earn a living thanks to science. So for me, there's no greater thing. You can't keep obsessing over what Shinra will or won't do. I don't want to have any regrets later on.
But Sid...
Shut the hell up! All you have are ifs and buts. It's time for me to get cracking. Seeing as you're not involved, get the hell out of my sight! Move it! What the...
Get me that tea. Palmer.
Palmer, what the hell are you playing?
Palmer's got the tea.
Damn it, Shira! Why'd you pick today to get fast? Shit! No response. It's completely locked down.
Hey! Almost liftoff!
Huh? No countdown? This isn't the same without it.
Hey! Liftoff!
Man, that voice actor for Palmer went full stop. I love this scene. Part 3 better have this, I'm telling you. Part 3 doesn't have this. It's a fail.
Finally made it. I'm in outer space.
Sid's theme hits here, man.
So, how was the course set? Yep, we're heading straight for Meteor.
Can't we do something? Like this, where...
Oh, look. Palmer's kindly locked down the autopilot for us. There's no way to change course now.
So that's it then?
Huh? Hell are you saying? You're still young, aren't you? Can't give up that easy. I have no intention of meeting a fool's end crashing into that godforsaken rock. Look! Here's an escape pod just for times like these. Okay, I've opened the lock on the escape pod. We'll bail right before this crashes into meteor.
What about the huge materia?
If you want the materia, go and get it. It should be above. Use that ladder.
Are you sure?
Let's go get it.
I don't know. I know what I said before, but maybe all I wanted to do was go into space with this rocket. So I think you should do whatever you feel is right.
He's fulfilled his dream now.
Finally, the huge materia.
Finally.
The lock can be opened by entering a passcode with this control pad.
You never could get the huge materia here. Yeah, you kind of need to just look up the combos so you don't risk it if you really want it. Just circle, square, XX, I think.
Will you operate it?
I give you a few tries, but if you don't get it,
Glad, you know how to use this.
you lose it for good.
Every time it says enter key, press red, blue, green, or purple. If you punch in the right code, the lock will be released, and you can grab the material.
So in what order am I supposed to enter the passcode?
Hell if I know.
I don't know.
Enter key 1. Enter key 2. Enter key 3. Enter key 4. Passcode aerith.
Oh, that wasn't it.
Authorized access.
ChatGPT.
System lockout
Hello.
will activate in 3 minutes.
Oh, you got it wrong! If you don't enter the correct passcode before the lockout activates, we won't be able to get the material!
Enter key 1.
Hold on now.
Enter key 2.
Circle.
Enter key 3.
Why is he automatically entering it?
Oh yeah, now I remember. I learned about a code that only the top
That was weird.
guys are supposed to know.
He just entered it automatically.
It was for this. You keep entering keys while I jog the old noggin.
Enter key 1. Enter key 2. Enter key 3. Enter key 4.
Why is it automatically entering it?
Pretty sure there's a key I have to press twice.
Enter key 1. Enter key 2.
Is the mod automatically entering it in for me?
Enter key 4.
You know, I don't think green is used at all.
Enter key 1. 2 minutes until system.
I feel like Echo S7's entering this automatically.
Enter key 2.
Yeah, it is. Oh boy, are they building?
Enter key 4.
We done for, man.
The third key is blue, I think.
Enter key 1.
Dude, if Echo S7 makes me miss out on this big materia, I don't know if I can recommend it anymore. Fuck.
Enter key 4.
The second one's not green. I'm positive.
Enter key 1. Enter key 2. Enter key 3. Enter key 4. Passcode.
Oh, I got it. Okay, I have to press it before the game automatically presses it.
Bravo, Cloud.
Okay, I wasn't doing that.
Yep, my great advice saves the day.
Close one. The tension. It was palpable. I was getting all flustered, man. It reminds you of a Space Odyssey, yeah. I can't let you do that. Hal, unlock the huge materia. I can't let you do that, Cloud. All right, let's blow this joint. What does it do? Each huge materia allows you to trade in all your mastered materia within that color group into one single master materia orb that contains every spell in that color group. So you really don't want to miss out on any of them. And one of the huge materias, the blue one, also has the Bahamut Zero summon. That was close. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Shira's still here.
Damn it! My leg's stuck under this piece of crap!
Sid!
It's no good! I can't lift it! It's too heavy!
Shira gonna come in here and Hulk out.
Just go! The
Save Sid.
You don't have time!
There's no way I'm leaving a friend behind.
You idiot! This ain't the time to worry about others!
The least I can do is try.
You're an idiot! You know that?
Teamwork.
Tank 8 exploded. So Tank 8 really was on the fritz. Shira, you were right.
She was right all along.
But it's the end of the line for me.
Don't say that, Sid.
Huh? Shira?
I tagged along. Here, let me help.
Sid's such a drama queen. It's the end for me.
Stupid!
Leave me behind.
Little fool! So sorry.
The escape pod is this way. Please hurry. Quickly, I'll detach the escape pod.
Shira, will this crappy pod actually work?
This piece of shit, is it gonna hold us?
I've been checking it up until now.
Then we're safe.
Thank you.
Good thing we got Shira around. How long am I streaming tonight? I don't know. I'm not sure. Just vibing it out.
Space. Oh man, it's space. I really made it.
I love this scene. This coming back into orbit, floating among the stars. They touch on Shira in the book. Nice. Which book is it? The On the Way to a Smile one? There goes the rocket, minus huge materia. See what that does to Meteor. Silence here. Oh, broke a few pieces off the crust. I don't know how much more damage it would have done with the huge materia. But it most likely wouldn't have been enough. That only knocked the crust layer off. Like now the Midgar inhabitants are just like, damn!
This plan failed.
It'd be funny if Rufus's plan actually did work with the huge materia in there. I like how Cloud's like, Rufus's plan actually failed. It's like, yeah, because you took the huge materia, you took the payload out of the nuke.
Makes you worry, doesn't it?
We can't worry. We have to think.
Love this mod. Gonna get back on it soon. Yeah. I definitely recommend it. It makes it into a whole new game.
No stopping it. Things will just go from bad to worse.
Well, you're pretty damn optimistic.
Yeah. I've been thinking a lot recently. While traveling to space, while looking down on our planet, then adrift in the escape pod bobbing about the ocean.
I've been thinking too. About the universe, the planet,
I think the dialogue
so big and
the original was better than the remake. I agree. For the most part, I agree. There are a few minor changes they made to some of the dialogue in remake that I like, but for the most part, I like the dialogue in the original.
Our planet may seem big, but it's nothing compared to space. Think about it. It's just floating around in a huge void, helpless and alone. And to top it all off, Sephiroth's in its belly, festering away like a disease.
Just a tapeworm Sephiroth.
That's why I say our planet's a child, a little kid, sick and trembling in the middle of this gigantic universe. Someone's gotta protect it. You follow? Ain't we that someone?
And the other thing, and
Sid, that was beautiful.
It was beautiful. Didn't know you had it in you.
You even got to me.
Damn, bro. You can preach it, brother. And they didn't even include orthopedic underwear in the remake either. They just stuck to plain old panties. Lacy underwear or whatever. It doesn't hit the same.
Did you hear something?
A celestial scream. Meteor? Or is it our planet?
Hey, how do you know what it is?
Did you forget? Bugenhagen told us.
Bugenhagen.
Let's go see Grandpa. To Cosmo Canyon. I'm sure he'll be able to help us.
I'd be interested in seeing if they can remaster some of these backgrounds yet again with the newer AI models they have. I bet like these AI backgrounds were like upscaled with some pretty old LLMs. I'm sure some of the new models could do an even crazier job. It would be nice if Square Enix would actually go in and do it themselves, so that we get some official remasters that don't need to be modded. Back to the Bugenhagen Boogerhagen Observatory. I should go do that sleeping forest soon. think the items in the crashed Galnica, though, are probably more important to prioritize. Man, I love Cosmo Canyon. The charm.
If you are ever in need of my wisdom, you are always welcome here.
Yeah, that's why we've come.
What? Have you lost your way? When that happens,
game looks awesome, bro. Thanks, man. Welcome to the stream.
Look at ourselves. There may be something you have overlooked. Something very deep in your heart. Try to remember.
Always happy to inspire more people to pick up the OG.
That's easy enough to say, but I don't remember.
It must be there. Look harder.
It's no good. Hey, Cloud, let's bring in the others.
Well, can you see what it is you're looking for?
Nope, not a bloody thing.
I don't get any of this.
I'm remembering Aerith all of a sudden. No, that's not it. I'm not remembering because I didn't forget. No, that's not it either. How do I put it? Aerith was there all along, right by our side. She was so close by that we completely missed it. The things that she did, and the words she left behind.
Now that you mention it, I've thought about it too.
Me too.
Yeah, and me.
She said that she was the only one that stopped Sephiroth.
Yeah, they bombed Cloud's voice. That's a common complaint
Aerith is gone.
of the mod, is Cloud's voice.
For us to do.
There's a lot to be desired.
What can we do? We ain't no ancients.
Why'd she go to that place anyway?
That's it!
What's it?
We don't even know why.
Zoolander
What was
Cloud.
Aerith doing there? Why didn't she try to escape with Sephiroth?
Yeah, maybe we should go back there.
Perhaps I'll have you take me along.
You want to come too, Grandpa?
Now, don't sound so surprised. I like seeing some of the world now and again, but I wonder what's made me feel like this all of a sudden. It's been so long.
It must be the planet. The planet is calling you.
Does it ever shut up?
Grandpa wants to go. Let's get the wheelchair and get him out there.
Shall we?
Oh yeah, Bugenhagen. I need one more favor. We're carrying around these huge materias. Since they're kind of delicate, we'd like to leave them in a safe place.
Then shall we put them upstairs? Should we do it now? I'll teach you how to operate the machine. Watch carefully. You just flip this thing here and...
Where can you get this version? This is running on the PC version, the Steam version, and then the mod manager you want to download is Seventh Heaven.
Materials like these may even possess hidden knowledge.
Huge materia. It's glowing enigmatically.
Get closer, of course.
This color. It's the same as magic materia.
Alright, I think it's the blue one.
It's glowing enigmatically. Is this Bahamut?
Get that Neo Bahamut. That's the best. That's the coolest looking Bahamut summon in the game. Groovy.
Huge it's glowing. This color. Huge it's glow. This color. Huge.
Alright, we're gonna... Time to head back down.
How to use the machine below? Come back whenever you wish to see the materials.
Gotta get that master materia. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to get the AP required.
Of course, I also love the smell of nature. The deck is up there. Well then, I'll be spending some time above. One can almost smell the vitality of the planet on the wind. It's a similar sensation regarding the magnificence of human wisdom on the machinery. Cheerio!
Cheerio! He became British all of a sudden. Cheerio, chap.
Cloud!
Yuffie's motion sick.
I've been thinking... Why does materia only ever hold magic or battle knowledge? Were the ancients ever not fighting? It must have been... terrible.
Take a Dramamine.
Okay.
She's gonna need a barf bag. I haven't done any Battle Square stuff yet either. I need to get Omni Slash. And I'm gonna need sprint shoes. Man, I got so much stuff to grind. I'm really happy that I discovered the Gold Chocobo in 20 minutes guide. That would saved me a ton of time. Let's see, where are we going? City of the Ancients. Oh shoot, I left my Chocobo behind. Oh, where did I leave him? He's blinking on the map. Thankfully I've got GPS. Oh no, he's not blinking. That's the submarine. Oh, he's played. The icons on this map mod are a little less obvious. I left him back at the Bugenhagen Observatory. What was I thinking? Can't leave Pico behind. Never! Alright, let's land. The mod makes it kind of hard to see where you're supposed to land the ship. It didn't have like real-time shadows in the original game, so it was always like a black shadow right underneath where the ship was. Does make it easier to land. Okay. Get the game on Steam and sync with the mod. Yeah, you get it on Steam, and then when you install the mod, the Seventh Heaven mod manager, it asks you where your install folder is. It's pretty automated when you install Seventh Heaven. You open Seventh Heaven and it will, I think it asks you if you have the Steam version, you say yes, and then it kind of knows where the default location is. It's pretty automatic. If you've ever installed any executable software on your computer, it's really, they make it pretty simple. You don't have to go like replacing a ton of files manually and look for the directories and things like that. They make it as worry-free as possible. Glad I got that gold chocobo. I don't have to go through Bone Village to get here. I feel like I'm cheating. This track always hits me in the feels. It's ominous, it's mysterious, it's psychedelic.
Of course.
Love how Bugenhagen just floats across.
Know what all this is?
If I could just have a moment.
This synth voicing just cuts right through, yeah.
The knowledge of the ancients swirling around in this room laments but one thing. A crisis facing the planet. A crisis that cannot be averted by human hands. Not even if granted all of eternity. It is telling us to seek holy when that time comes.
Holy?
Holy. The ultimate white magic. The polar opposite of meteor. And our only hope to save the planet. Holy will appear if a soul that seeks it reaches the planet. Ho 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 ho! Meteor, the weapons, everything will disappear. Perhaps even ourselves.
Gotta have a Cetra to pray to Holy.
That is for the planet to decide. What is good for the planet? What is bad for the planet? All that is evil disappears. Ho 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 ho! I wonder which we humans are.
Seek holy. How do we do that?
You must wear the white materia, which bonds planet and person. Then you can speak with the planet.
So the white materia does have a use.
If your prayer reaches it, the white materia will glow a faint green.
Then we're finished. Aerith had the white materia. When she died, it fell from the altar. It's all over.
Ho 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 ho! Ho 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 ho! Ho ho ho! Look at this!
Christmas has come early. Ho ho ho!
This was written by the ancients.
Can you read it?
Not a single word.
This is no time for jokes.
I'm not an ancient. I really can't do it. But these old eyes of mine haven't deserted me just yet. Look closely below the writing.
There are 2 notes scribbled in chalk. Where even sunlight reaches not, and key.
The scientists who discovered this place must
I forgot to get the key underwater with the sub.
I'd wager it took every ounce of his strength just to translate those 2 phrases.
A key to
Forgot about the key.
I'm unsure, but it probably has something to do with solving the puzzle here.
Yeah, I'm screwed, man.
It may them involve aerith.
So these
I knew there was something else down there underwater.
I will remain here and continue to decipher the writing.
I guess the key is in a place where even sunlight reaches not.
Return here if you find it, or if you run out of ideas. I may have deciphered more of the text by then.
My last playthrough, I was in the sub and I just randomly found the key by accident right after I obtained it. And I was like, oh yeah, and then I grabbed it and I got this part out of the way, and yeah, this time I totally blanked, spaced. There's so much stuff in this game. It's like keeping track of like remembering everything, unless you play this every couple months. There's a mod to keep Aerith alive. Yeah, that's for sure. And there's also the glitch, the Yuffie warping trick, which I have never done, but I've seen it done. Okay, where is the sub? I want to get that key and unlock that before ending the stream. I'm gonna get my sub, get my key. Discover the secret. Gotta have it. Ugh. I think the key's in one of these caves. It's like a cave pass or something. I've only done the emerald weapon once. And that was on the original PS1. I've never done it since. It just took me so long. It took me so long to get my characters to the point where I could do it. Is this the cave? Well, thanks for the kitty cat, Josh. You just got out of Midgard. Nice. The first time or the second time? Likewise, you beat Emerald once on PS1 and was done, never again. Yeah, it was such an arduous journey and fight to do it. I might have to do it because I feel like I want a platinum. I never got a platinum trophy. It's just, you didn't have trophies on the PS1. Ruby Weapon was the hardest for you? Yeah, if you don't approach Ruby Weapon the right way, it is harder. But there are tricks that make Ruby much easier than Emerald. It doesn't like have as much HP, so it is easier to beat Ruby as long as you prep for it. Let's see, someone said straight and left. Oh, maybe down this way. This looks kind of familiar. This little... That's the crashed ship. No, this isn't. That's the crash ship, which we will want to go there at some point. What level am I? No, I'm not 99. Not on this version. I am level 99 on my PS1 copy, but not this. I think my character's like almost level 60. Emerald is nearby. Yeah, Emerald's swimming around. You gotta watch out. He's about to stomp on me. No, I'm not fighting. You wouldn't even call it a fight right now. It would just be a complete annihilation. Not fighting it right now, that's for sure. Back here? Nope. I don't know, it's like my last playthrough, I found it completely by accident, that key. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get around. Look, there it is. It's like trying to sneak up on me. Scary. What created this crater? Probably a ruby weapon. Stomping. Why is this so hard to find? Yeah, you need a few copies of Knights of the Round to have like HP absorb and MP absorb, so you're not running out of MP every time you have to cast it. But the main thing is you need 3 copies of Mimic, and you need 3 sprint shoes so that everyone is perma haste. Let's see, that key's gotta be back here somewhere. Wait, no, this is just the Vincent Cave, I think. Or is it? No, this is further than the Vincent Cave, isn't it? No, this is the Vincent Cave. This is not the keys. Third time I've been down here. Here, it's hidden back here. This is the cave. There it is. Doesn't look like any key, it just looks like a Gandalf stick or something.
Do you think this is...
Analysis complete. Exact date of origin unknown. Estimated to be several thousand years old.
The key of the ancients.
Go back to the shadow. Got that stick. The Gandalf. Gandalf's for the wand elf. Oh man, we're kind of a ways from Junon Harbor now. Oh, there it is. There's my sweet birdie bye. Right, time to unlock the secrets. Hi Zaddy Nash. First playthrough, no, it's not my first. It is my first with the mods. All the upscaled PC mods, and my first time with the voice acting mod, Echo S7. My favorite game. Yeah, it's my favorite game too.
Oh, you found it!
It's the GOAT.
There's
I found
a music
it.
box.
It's a music box key.
The key. I shall go ahead and insert it. Wait there. Watch closely.
Uganagan's gonna take it for his own. He's like, I've always wanted to be a wizard. Who? You have a tattooed of Nanaki on your back? Oh, that's awesome, dude.
Now enter. You may find hope inside, or... It's a screen for projecting an image. Look. Look at the images projected onto the water screen.
It's taking me back to Aerith's garden. The house in Sector 5 where it all began. It's glowing green. Her prayer made it before the end.
It's glowing.
Pale green!
Aerith. Aerith has summoned Holy after I handed the black materia to Sephiroth. She spoke to me in a dream. She told me she was the only one who could stop Sephiroth, and that the secret to doing it was here somewhere. The secret was Holy. That's why she had the white materia. This is where she realized what she had to do. Aerith has left us a great hope, but at the cost of her life, her future. I'm sorry, Aerith. I should have figured this out sooner. You left without saying a word. It was all so sudden. I couldn't think straight. That's why it took me so long. I understand now, Aerith. I'll finish this, one way or another.
I think you mean we?
Hello, mister.
That flower lady left us a huge gift.
Not you alone, dude.
Pass up this opportunity.
Me alone. Ex-soldier. Oh, sorry. I was slipping back into my old ways.
Aerith.
Played this when you were 11 years old and influenced your entire career.
But
nice.
What about Holy?
This game has that effect on people.
Why?
Something in the way, perhaps?
It's him. It has to be. Sephiroth. Where are you?
Love how they do that scene.
What's up?
Psst, psst. Sorry about this. It's come as a wee bit of a surprise.
What has?
Now, you remember how the cannon at Junon disappeared, right? I mean, who loses a cannon, but... well, it turns out that Rufus moved it.
Moved it? That big thing? Where? Why?
I wonder how they move that cannon.
Sephiroth with it. The cannon operates on huge materia, like huge...
That cannon is like as big as...
all that in the rocket mission.
A Midgar plate. How many choppers would it take to fly that thing?
How should I know? Maybe to a place where materia... No. I've got it! Where the most amount of Mako can be harnessed.
And where is that?
If you worked for Shinra, you'd be a Turk. Yeah, Turks get paid well, I hear. Much better than a soldier. Soldiers get paid in Mako poisoning. Mako poisoning and a military execution. That's what you get.
Right.
There'll be no need for that, Reef.
We're going to give it everything we've got. And once we've taken care of Sephiroth, Meteor should disappear.
We just hit 500 followers on the talk. Nice.
You sure done it.
Oh yeah.
Happy, Mr. President. Using
Thanks,
Midgar's
everyone.
Mako reactors to power the shells was
You've seen this on Steam for £10. Does that come with the voice acting? The voice acting is free. It's a fan-made mod. Look up Echo S7.
But, Mr. President, let's not call it the Mako Cannon. It already has a name. The Sister Ray.
Sister Ray. Can you do this for FF8 and 9? Yes, FF8 and 9 both have demos for voice acting. The voice acting mods are not finished for 8 and 9, but 9 is the closest one to being finished. Like, they are getting super close now. But you can get a demo for voice acting for 9, made by the same people that did this. It's the Echo S9 mod. And actually the 9 voice acting is done even better and more professionally than 7. 7 was the first one that they did, so there were a lot of volunteers and they didn't really know how popular it was going to end up being. So yeah, the 9 is much more polished. And they had a lot of professionals volunteering to voice roles in 9. They have fully upscaled graphic mods and everything for 9 as well. 9 looks absolutely amazing because the backgrounds were higher res than 7's. So to begin with. Let's see, was the next part in this... The next part in this, I think, was raiding Midgar, I think. So I think I'm probably gonna do a few more side quests before we go raiding Midgar. Okay, diamond weapons coming. I should have saved my game before this. Is this the new threat mod? I didn't install new threat, no. New Threat changes a lot of the gameplay and it changes some aspects of the story. This is Echo S7 voice mod, which would conflict with New Threat. I think you have to decide either to do New Threat or Echo S7. You're stuck trying to fight some snake thing in the swamps in Rebirth. Yeah, the Midgard Sormer. That was a fun fight. The music in that fight is amazing.
It's coming from this person here?
Oh! Hey! That was odd. My controls went crazy. This isn't good. Weapon came out of the sea, and it's going straight for Midgard.
They should be able to handle it with the cannon, right?
This is not good.
Rebirth so far seems harder than FF7. It is. Rebirth is much harder. But I had a ton of fun playing Rebirth. And then when you finish the game on normal and dynamic, then when you really want a real challenge, you go for hard mode.
I've been wanting to say this to you for a long time now. When you bombed the reactor, how many do you think died?
It was for the planet. You gotta expect a few deaths.
Gotta expect some collateral damage, man.
What do you mean, a few?
Just a few, a teensy.
A few to you was everything to those who died. Save the planet, ha! Sure sounds good. Who'd ever say no to that? So you think you can just do whatever you like, eh?
I don't want to hear that from some Shinra lackey.
I'm wasting my time, aren't I?
Stop it!
Ketchy, Barrett understands. What we did in Midgard can never be forgiven, no matter the justification. Right? We haven't forgotten, have we? And I understand
What's the difference in hard mode? Are the enemies tougher? It's you pretty much do need to like max out your builds in order to do hard mode.
Okay, let's go. Weapon will fall by our hand.
Cloud, you really think we can go up against a monster like that?
Most bosses have some like one-shot mechanics if you're not prepared for them.
We can't just sit here doing nothing, can we? We're going to Midgard to fight Weapon. Come on, let's mosey.
There goes that Weapon. It's slowly making its way across the water to Midgard. Hey, we gotta make sure we have mugs so we can mug this beast. Okay, gear up. But yeah, the difficulty spike between normal and hard mode is quite significant in Rebirth. You really do need to like min-max your builds and like custom tailor your builds depending on which part of which boss you're on. It does get quite a bit harder. The first few bosses are like you can manage just kind of winging it if you know the fights and know the boss moves, but then as you progress you steadily start to really want to look at your builds. And there are ways to cheese the mechanics to your benefit, but they do require some learning and some prep work. I do have Knights of the Round. I just got it this stream, the beginning of this stream. Yeah. Got my gold chocobo over the weekend, so I looted Knights of the Round earlier this afternoon. Let's see, who has mug? Somebody's got mug. Thought Tifa had Mug. Oh, she has Steel. Okay, yeah, it's Mug. What else should I go into this fight with? I don't need... I think he's immune to poison. The summon will have its own play disc and yeah, in Rebirth. It will. Cover, counterattack. Counterattack on. For maximum AP, you have to fight Tomberries. Yeah, I gotta wait for the North Crater. I'm waiting for you, weapon. Bring me the black materia. Good. Good. You wonder why they split Remake into 3 games? Money. Keep up with the tradition of 3 discs. Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah, I've got the stabber. You shall not pass. Oh shit. Still got random battles. Bro, oh man, it's one of the Bex bandits. Watch, he's gonna steal my loot. Man, he moves slow. Come to the beach. All right. Soldier's job is never done. Spinning around, yeah. Like a hero. Go Diamond Weapons. Stomp the crap out of the dude playing the game. What? Me? 2 hours later. 2 hours later. Man, this music is good. Fuck. First time I fought this thing, I was like, oh my god, he's massive. Mug him. He's got good shit. Get it, Tifa. Couldn't steal anything. Man, I better not counterattack him to death before I steal his gear. Oh wait, I'm doing 0 damage. Is he only susceptible to casts? What was his deal? I don't have Omnis. I stole Rising Sun. Okay, that's all he's got, right? How do you do damage to him? Is he only susceptible to magic? I don't have Omni/No yet. I haven't done any of the gold saucer stuff. I haven't hit the battle square yet. Let me make sure he doesn't have anything else. I don't think hyper jump's gonna work. I do have Yuffie, yeah. Use Cauldron, it casts Stop on him for 3 turns. I don't think I have Cauldron, do I? Is that an enemy skill? Should use regen. I forget often to use regen. Will these mods work on the new FF7? You mean the new one that's coming out on Steam? That is yet to be determined. No one knows. Probably not on the new client. Not right away. Definitely gonna want to retain an old copy. Versus Ultima Weapon. This is Diamond Weapon. Haven't fought Ultima Weapon yet. Use Hades on him. I don't have it yet. I didn't hit the Crash Gelnica before this. I could just summon Knights of the Round and be done with it. Let's sit through the animation. Let's do it, man. Gonna make him regret attacking us. Fuck him. By the court of King Arthur, you shall not pass. Yeah, we are near Midgar. Yep. Is this Arthur or Lancelot? It's got the cape, man. Probably only the king wears a cape. Hail to the king, baby. Pulverized. Yeah, that's right. You better run. He's got a pretty fancy skirt.
What's wrong?
It's like
it looks like it's searching for something.
Queen Brienne from... Was it Queen Braun from...
Yeah.
FF9?
To my ship!
You've got to get out of here. Something big. Something real big's coming.
Mr. President, the preparations for Sister Ray are now complete.
Time is fine.
Fire.
Fire. Fire the cannon. Get all those Mako reactors firing on all cylinders. It's really awesome how all the city goes dark. Divert all energy to power that cannon. Damn. Not before Diamond gets his shot off. Oof.
What's it aiming at?
Midgar.
Hole right through her heart. Guess that laser was enough to cut Diamond.
Whoa! It went right through the weapon.
I get it. Their target Sephiroth, the great crater of the north.
Enough to penetrate the shields.
Sir, the weapon has been defeated, and the barrier around the crater has also been removed. Sir, highly concentrated energy is headed towards Midgar.
What?
Weapons attack!
This scene is awesome. Like, oh shit. Pretty sure Rufus was meant to die there permanently.
I wonder what happened to
I was
Sephiroth.
like, I don't know about him. Was
the great crater
when they brought him back from the dead in Advent Children. I always thought that was kind of silly that he survived that. Originally played this game with no walkthrough and the weapons were so hard. Yeah, if you don't know the strats or what the game wants you to do, it's hard.
Let's go.
Yeah, Rufus had shell on. Yeah, shell active, yeah. Good thing he had it equipped. Alright. Hey, it's probably a good place to end the stream. We can start the next stream off with the raid on Midgar. It's a perfect place to break. Alright, thanks everyone for spending the time with me. Always makes me happy to play through this yet again. I should save my game. before I forget. All right, folks, have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you on the next stream. Follow along. I also have on-demands available of every one of my streams on YouTube, which I have in my description of my profile. Check it out. If you want to get caught up on any of my other streams, chill. Have a good night. Is this a real person or AI? I'm AI generated. Yeah. Grok. Good night.